Saturday night baseball set to come your way from the Lodo section of downtown Denver. Ready for another.
This pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, into the bleachers, and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't get...
Now at the plate. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay, and he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Like the leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs help him.
Let's go, right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Hey, needs you right now. Here we go.
The set and the 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, those happen.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victory.
On a perfect summer afternoon for baseball, we welcome you to Coors Field. Today, the finale. Get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Antonio Senzatella earned his 5th win. Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from SunTrust Park. This ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Atlanta wrote an important 6. Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. So digging. Stepping into the...
He gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, great attack. Nice piece.
There's in the final. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike's... There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get the school minor league property, Adam Duvall. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Now batting. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that run. Stepping in.
Well, to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
That's the danger of falling behind 3-0 in the count. Everyone in the ballpark knows that you have...
Up next for...
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real...
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cap. Now at the plate. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll...
trying to pick the
away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Marlins have come back to tie things at 3.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit.
Digging.
I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time. How about that? They
moves the ball in, out, up and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's...
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we left in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percent.
So here's the hit hard up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And they're going to hold him 5-3 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great. Digging in the
was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
The first baseman.
Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 9-.
It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 10 for him on the year as they open up a 4-run lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
The Miami Marlins used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Arlene Garcia. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavern. Striding in.
When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way, put your foot on the gas, and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Natty get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Luis Castillo earns his 6th. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins.
Yasiel Puig.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the on here in the inning.
Jeanette.
On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
A lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it did him to punch out on a slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that will find its way into right field for a one final tally. Miami rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Trevor Richards. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins. Coming to the plate now, the man.
By the way, Dan, you know as well as I do, you got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally. Second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Score. Cincinnati rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Anthony DeSclafani. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavern. Been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, the man. What a dive. The throw to first. It's there. He got him.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Peraza. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Now to the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll get into third here. Potential fourth standing at third base. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the go-ahead bullpen now as he gets to work in his.
Better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And this is taken here for ball 4.
Into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And he's in safely at third. As also on an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Austin Bryce gets the win in relief, his second.